Hey guys, I'm going through some footage here of when I was doing all the old work on the 57, and I had an SD card get corrupt on me, so I didn't format them. I didn't know I had to do that. So the videos are all messed up, and a lot of them are parts of videos, but I still want to put them up. So this is the footage that I have of the passenger side of the 57 rocker video. Alright, well, we got it all cut out now, and it fits alright. Something to note here is when I've been doing the front pillar, I am leaving some of the old rocker underneath it, alright, because the top is very thin, and I don't want to be burning through it. I want to have some thick metal there, and it's not completely rotted out underneath. So I've been leaving that piece in there and just hammering it up as good as I can, and then I just pull this rocker, or this, I guess it's in a rocker, that flange down to meet it. That seems to be the best way to go about this. And then back here, I really only have this foot to grab onto. Everything is gone in here, so I gotta go in and build that out a bit, which is gonna suck. The other side was in a lot better shape than this, but is what it is. But at this point, we're going to bend our inner rocker pieces again for this mount and that front one, and then put them on here. I already have it marked out, so we can get this all into place. And then I think we're gonna, after we get it tacked in, we're gonna work on this afterwards. It'll be a little easier to find out what I gotta cut and make happen for it. So, you know the process. I'm gonna go ahead and make those, bend them up for that. Voila. Here we go. Got it tacked up. Bent pretty decent. Flared up because of the heat, but there you go. And if you didn't catch the last video, I'm doing this because I didn't buy any rockers, saving money on it. And you can see in the middle, I'm squeezing that pretty good, and there's no flex. So this attaches to the front floor mount. That attaches to the middle one, and that should be enough to support the rocker and the floor pan pretty well. I don't think I'm gonna have any issue with it, and if I do, I can go in and put more braces down the road. But I'm pretty confident by feeling the other side that I did this like. It's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get this fitted in there nice and catch back up with you. Alright, we got a decent fit here. The front I'm really happy with. It came in real nice. Yeah, it sat in there great. This is gonna drop down no problem. It's really flexible there. And here I ended up cutting the contour there, bending it up so I can sit onto that inside of the quarter. I think that's going to be a little stronger, get the best metal up top, and then we're going to figure out something for that after we get this in. It's going to be a whole task, sucks, but we're at least going to get some of this done because we need to get the carpet in the car. It's sitting folded up in the trunk, and it's a pre-molded carpet. So the faster I can get that carpet in, the faster it's going to set down. And hopefully we don't get a ton of lines in it from it being folded, but I just don't have the room and I don't want it to get all messed up. So, gotta get this done. But get it tacked up, and I'll show you the results when we do. Well, originally thinking that side was going to be the hard one. Whoa, I was wrong. I was hoping this one was going to turn out to be a little easier, but as you can see, we've built out a lot. So I put those in, and I've sanded down the outside, which I'm going to have to fill all of that with body fill. It's pretty unfortunate, but I got this to look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. A lot of pieces. Actually, not that many. It's just 3. 1, 2, and then this third one in here that ties into that my patch to the inner wall here. But the big issue with this side, besides having nothing to weld to here, is that it flares out. You can see right there. It bows out. And the reason it does that is most of that is already body filler, and I'm not going to patch all that. I'm not going to take it out and then bring it back. So I'm going to shave it down, get to a Bondo layer and whatever metal is there, and I'm going to build this up. I have a 6-foot level here. I'll grab it. And when you put the 6-foot level on, we're good there. Big hole, flat. So that sucks, but I'm not gonna do any splicing. I'm just gonna fill it. And the Bondo cracks and stuff, you know, every few years you do it again, but I don't want to bring that back out. So unfortunate, but sometimes that kind of thing happens when you're, you know, not going to put a ton of, you're trying to not put, you know, your whole life into this project. Maybe someday it'll get done right, but for now, you know, we've done pretty good. This car was sitting for like 20 years, so. But it is pretty strong for just having this. Man, there's no flex or anything. We're welded in that inner brace there underneath. Pretty good up front. I gotta weld the front brace in and then put the bolts in for it. And but the next thing we're gonna do here is glue this in. Silicone, cover all these welds, like the pinch here. And then we got a Bondo over these. And I'll catch back up with you. Well, got it all shaved up. And it's pretty decent now. Siliconed everything in there, did the whole seam, and then did inside that front piece towards the kickboard. Got that closer to transmission hump bolt tightened, which is not fun at all. And I'm stumped now because I don't have a bolt for that one. I gotta go pick a new bolt up for that. And then we can start putting down those pads through the whole floor and then lay the carpet in. But pretty decent Bondo in that, and it'll be looking pretty decent. So I'm taking a little break in between working on the rocker and putting in my floor bolts so I could put my sound deadening in. And I just figured I'd film this because I've reached an all-time low now. So I went to the store to pick up bolts for my seat and that last floor bolt there because I lost them. I just couldn't I mean, it didn't have one, obviously, I put it in, but I thought I had some bolts, don't know where they went. So I went to go pick it up at the store, and I guess when I bought this and I had to write the numbers on the bag, I set down the 2-pack of bolts for my floor, and I'm not going back to the store today. So I welded myself a bolt, and hopefully hopefully it's just gonna work. But yeah, I just figured I'd share that. I thought it was pretty funny.